The headphones were on 100. Why was that one on 100? I've never put them on 100 because these things are fucking really goddamn strong and blow my eardrums out of my skull. When I put it at like 80, when that's already too high. And I do that anyway because I'm stupid. Wild, crazy, shenanigans. Also, this is arguably better than the other thing I was going to say when I opened up this video, because while I was waiting for things to do, I didn't actually go look at Ai or Tsubame, which was a mistake on my part. I've lied to you. I've deceived you. Speaking of deceived you, IGN, why would you fucking say that? What? It's just... This is an example of like when I'm recording this. The IGN interview with the fucking like, hey, why do you rate all your games 7s? There's so many things you could have said. Why did you say what you said? Games journalists already have a fucking credibility problem and have had it over the years for multiple different goddamn fucking reasons. You're already kind of the laughingstock of people. Even certain people that don't deserve it are. Why would you say that? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Kaguya-sama movie. Not Shannon goes, what the fuck are you doing, IGN? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard anyone say. This is the most back-asswards fucking AAA sucking bullshit. Anyway. This is episode 2 of the Kaguya-sama Loveiswar. Just spit everywhere. Movie. It's the second one. It's the second part. In the previous one, Kaguya did a big freeze lady and melt brain, and it was something. And also, we're planning for Christmas parties. 2 of them specifically. I don't know how that's gonna go. Hopefully they go well. The trio of you, Miko, and Tsubame is also a thing. And also, my wife's brain is imploding. And she said the word sex about 18 times. And then another 18 to 25 more. It's just, that happened a lot. And I didn't get to go hear the dub yet, but I do want to hear that, because I like Amanda. She's wonderful. They don't have Japanese audio yet. I guess they haven't dubbed it yet. Well, fuck me, I guess. Please, I'm very lonely. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead with part 2, the second episode of the Kaguyasamaloveiswar movie, The First Kiss That Never Ends. Once again, I remind you, we are doing it in the Crunchyroll setup where it's broken up into 4 different episodes, which again, I think is a cute way of doing it. I think fits, even if it did leave me at the end of the last episode going, what the fuck? But it makes sense. So we're just going to roll on into it and see how it goes. It's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. Hopefully, maybe. That's what I would like to see. It's going to be good. I got faiths. I'm having a good time. I'm not IGN. Anyway, we're going to go... Baffling. I cannot express how baffling it was. And it was just fucking... No, we're talking about Kaguya. I'm so sorry. While I was waiting for everything to like edit and stuff, or not edit, but like to save all the audio and stuff like that. Because when I'm done, I have to obviously I gotta stop the recording, gotta stop the audio, I gotta hit it with a noise reduction so that it doesn't pick up like the fan and stuff, and it sounds slightly more put together. And then I gotta save it, and then it saves it, and then I open everything back up again, and then we're here. But so in the meantime, I'm off fucking around on Twitter or something like that, and like. I was simping over Selene because she's being amazing. Fucking, there was some other thing that I saw that I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. And I immediately forgot because the goddamn IGN thing popped up again. For anyone who doesn't know, they did a podcasty interview thing or whatever and was like, hey, why do you rate everything at like 7 out of 10? Which, if I was giving that, because of the reason that I rate everything as highly as I do, is because like I like to view art in a very supportive, subjective way that's all about like I'm trying to have a good time. I want to give credit where it is due. I like focusing on the positives. This is how, again, it's the same reason why I didn't stick around with Oshinoko and stuff, because I wasn't having a good time, so there's no point in me sitting here doing a reaction to it, because I'm not going to have anything fun or positive to say, and if I don't do that, then I don't do that. It's not like Kaguya, where, like, I'm screaming about it every 5 seconds about how I love everything in it, or, like, I can't shut the fuck up about Ruby, ever, and never will. This is your weekly reminder to go watch that. But, like, it's one of those things, and then in there, it was fucking, again, their answer was, like, it's because you've probably never heard of it, and even if you had, it wouldn't be good anyway. What the fuck is that statement? I'm so sorry, this has nothing to do with Kaguya, and is going to be so out of fucking, like, the zeitgeist in, like, 10 fucking seconds, and, like, is gonna date the fuck out of this video, but it's baffling. Motherfucker. There's in indie darlings is a term that we use because there are so many, like, independent games out there in the world that are utterly beloved. There are so many people who would take, like, an Undertale over almost any AAA game that has come out in the past decade and a half. And for good reason, it's a very good fucking game. And if you just go in like, 7, I guess, we didn't play it. Like, that would be crazy. Why? Because the marketing wasn't there for it? Because it was or like, it's the same reason, like, we don't have, like, AA video games anywhere near as much as we used to. Like, just normal fucking video games. Again, I'm so sorry, this has nothing to do with Kaguya, but I just saw that earlier. And again, it was a thing that's been around for a while this past week, but it's crazy to me. And completely unrelated to this. Thank you for putting up with this. Is why we put fucking timestamps in the description of my videos, so you can just skip it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and those too beautiful for such things, and people who aren't IGN, I guess, fucking dumb. Maybe there's more context to that clip, and I don't know it, and I'm just putting out shenanigans upon you, and my apologies, but I don't know what context you use to make that sound good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna watch fucking episode 2 of the Kaguya movie. Oh my god. Simping for I. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Shannon's gonna do a big, oh, I love her in this, and they're gonna do that for like 3 different characters, so it's cool. In 3, 2, 1, Merry Christmas. Oh my god, everybody got baby brain. God damn it, I am such a sucker. I don't know what it is. I am such a sucker for like a pretty lady in like a vest, like in a butler outfit or something like that. Against also why I only just processed that shot of I in a cute Christmas outfit. I'm having to go back and look at that shit again. But like I don't know what it is. I just really vibe with that shit. I'm probably honestly why Mayuchiki works so goddamn well is because Subaru and that's fucking phenomenal. Look at this. I don't know why that works. And that's not even the best example because the hair isn't even right. Because if you just had Homegirl with her actual hair, it would even be more aggressive. Also, it's a very lovely dress. And I don't know why it's so powerful to me. It's like a lady in a suit. Suits, winter clothes, hats, probably other things too. It's very cute. Did I mention that? This is a powerful closer to that OP. Girl, I feel like we call this self-sabotage. Oh, I gotta actually turn it up. I mean, it doesn't look... I love it. I still need to play 4 and 3, but I keep not doing it because I want to play games that I can multitask with, and that's not as easy with a game like that. Oh, poor Maki. I feel like I'm being personally judged. Oh my god, the baby. I wish to cherish and protect this little potato. Oh. Gotta kill them all. I just... in a video game that IGN would rate poorly. Power through it, man. You gotta fight through. Again, this is self-sabotage, I would argue, baby girl. I mean, this is a strategy. God damn. Again, we've established, baby girl, you got old-fashioned thoughts. 2023. I mean, I'm not even a Kaguya fan, and I well, you know what I mean. Same. Said, we really got to get her a therapist. It's not good. It's Danger Town. I don't know. It's true. Why? The brain melt has progressed drastically. I don't know what the fuck is going on in her head, brother man. Oh, so we're in agreement that this shit is dumb. Okay, cool. I'm glad you know about this topic specifically. Yeah, he struck. Acquire the fingers. Like this. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I can't tell what she's saying right now. Her brain is weird right now. But I mean, that is the move. This is the move. Hey, you just self-sabotaging, girl. I gotta be honest with you. Fucking... Okay, bud. He's just in his own little world. He ain't gotta deal with any of this shit. Hey, Sweet Bean, can you talk some sense into this little dingus? Has that ever worked for anyone? I feel like I just accidentally start imagining Watame and just doing little hops and jumps, and I'd be like, I can't be saved. I'd be like, turn my brain into overdrive, and that's just dangerous. I do appreciate the recap. That did just happen, though. It's yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm Penguin's the aquarium. Oh my god, I know. We gotta say goodbye to Aquatope, which sucks, but we'll come back. Also, like, again, I will definitely argue this is on Kaguya more than it is on the boy. She's something, all right. One day I will have a hot pot. It sounds delicious. One day I will have friends with which to have a hot pot. It was certainly something. I gotta be honest, I did prefer that a little. Actually, a lot. I did prefer that a lot compared to... I think this is the first time I've had Kaguya be genuinely terrifying since like the very start of the show, where I was just like, she's just an idiot. Damn. Nah, she's still an idiot. She's just a slightly more intimidating idiot. Good God, girl. We stopped watching Licorice Recoil. We're not doing it yet. If I got it. I still need to record another one, but I did that earlier today. Bitch, damn. Nah, again, I'm pretty sure 99% of this she did to her own damn self. I see, I see. Well, I appreciate the clarification there, narrator, my friend. Again, you have a tactic here, girl. I just don't know if it's necessarily the play. Be careful you don't fall down those fucking stairs. I've done that before. It's bad for your brain. Would you please talk some fucking sense into this dingus? She's starting to irritate me at this point. I don't know if she's necessarily the person to ask, but I love, is that how that works? I really love the jacket. It's a good jacket. Honestly, same. That shit never worked out positively. took me a long time to realize it wasn't actually all my fault either. Yeah, no, we had like 3 seasons of it. Oh yeah, no, she just put that shit on Front Street. I would still argue debatable. I mean, yeah. I mean, you've tried at least like 2 ways, which were arguably questionable. Again, I get it. It's complicated sometimes to deal with how you deal with things emotionally. Clearly, again, as literally the entire concept of the show, but I'm glad we're just describing my thoughts on I. Yeah. Yeah. Catch on, dingus. Also, I am glad I get to hear more Maki, because again, I just finished G-Witch season 1, so I gotta. Jesus Christ. So I have to take a small break before I can hop on more Kana all up in my ears. And again, I can understand what she means by that. I feel like you are making it arguably difficult for yourself to get that. But I get it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Maki with her fucking hair down and everything, too. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a fucking, like, that's actually a 4-way struggle. Maki's just a weirdo. I love her, though. And again, it is nice to hear her, because, again, I kind of really want to just burn through as much of the, just immediately run through the rest of what is out there for G-Witch Season 2, because I really went into enjoying that. And that is easily my favorite performance of Kana's. And that's saying something, because I would fight a man in the streets with my bare fists for Ichigo. Yeah, man. Again, I get it. It's complicated. People's brains are bad. Any number of reasons why I am the way I am and the places I am in life and lonely as fucking shit. So, like, I totally get it. And there's just the complicated nature of people. Especially people who've been hurt. And Kaguya clearly has been hurt over the years. But all the more reason I want her to be able to overcome her bullshit. You know? That's what really matters. Anyway. Ladies, gents, those two beautiful for such titles. That was episode 2 of the Kaguya-sama movie. And also, apparently, my personal yell sesh at IGN. Aren't you glad you watch my content? For such on-brand, relevant topics. So fucking goddamn dated by the time this even comes out, let alone time people watch it later on. Stupid. Anyway, ladies, gents, those two beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and go. That was episode 2 of the Kaguya-sama movie. We're going to roll into episode 3 and see where it takes us. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with that. Until then, folks, much love. And don't let that silly little part of your head that's trying to fight you all the goddamn time and make things more difficult than it needs to be, kick your ass too much. Because it's a bastard. And, again, it's got me before. And I think that's why I'm giving Kaguya as much shit as I am. Which you would think it would make me more empathetic. And it does, to an extent. But also it's because, like, I think it's more projection in a way. Getting mad at myself for certain shit like that over the years. But such is life, you know? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go. Reminder as always, Patreon, Discord, all those things. I will see you all tomorrow. I assume, I don't know how these are going to come out, but see you probably tomorrow with episode 3 of the Kaguya movie. Until then, though, duels, lemons, everybody. And, yeah. I liked Maki's coat. It was a cute coat, because I liked the little fluffy. I mentioned earlier... I mentioned it. I know I did. I mentioned that I like winter outfits. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's being like living where I do, or if it's just the comfiness of it. Maybe it's the thought of taking it off. I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to a therapist. Anyway, point. Freud, tell me. Anyway, we're gonna. Whatever. It was a cute jacket. Shut up. Goodbye. It was a cute pink jacket. Leave me alone. Fucking leave. I'll see you next time. Bye. Stupid.